What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new video where we will talk about the West Ham Manchester City game, because Man City finally dropped points, and I think you can look at this result two ways. You can say Man City got very lucky with the own goal and the deflected goal by, their players. Basically, West Ham scored an own goal and it was a huge deflection after a Jack Grealish shot. But also, overall, Man City deserved to win this game. They dominated it. And how do you see the title race unfolding? Have you already given up hope that Liverpool can become Premier League champions, or do you still think there is a chance? Man City, all they need to do is just beat Aston Villa at home, but Steven Gerrard is Aston Villa's manager, and there is a fairy tale scenario where Steven Gerrard holds Man City to at least a draw or beats them at the Etihad, which is very, very difficult, but not impossible. They have lost to Crystal Palace at home in this Premier League season, and Liverpool need to beat Southampton and Wolves, who have nothing to play for. They are pretty much on the beach, so Liverpool need to win two games, and especially the Southampton game will be very, very tough, because the Premier League, the absolute morons, put the Southampton game just 3 days after the FA Cup final, which was an absolutely grueling 125-minute game. And the Premier League finale, the last day of the season, is on Sunday, so why didn't they put the Southampton-Liverpool game on Wednesday? It's just unthinkable. I don't know why they did this, but Liverpool still have a chance, and I'm actually glad that Man City drew and didn't lose, because this rules out that the Premier League will be decided on goal difference. Liverpool probably wouldn't make up the goal difference because we would have needed West Ham to beat Man City by 2 goals, and we would have had to beat Southampton and Wolves by 4 goals each or something to have a chance to win the title, or 3 goals each at least, because now Man City's goal difference is 7 goals better actually than Liverpool's goal difference. So I don't think there was a chance that Liverpool would win the title on goal difference. Because Liverpool played the FA Cup final and we had to rotate the team, I don't see Liverpool winning both games by a combined 5, 6, 7 goal margin, because of how exhausted the whole Liverpool squad is. Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk got injuries because of exhaustion, because of playing every 3 days, and I've never seen that before. They usually have impact injuries. So yeah, but let's talk about the West Ham Man City game. I still think there is a chance of Liverpool winning the title, however slim that might be. But the most important thing is that Mahrez, I can understand why he took the penalty. That was the key of the game, Mahrez taking the penalty and missing it, but he scored the previous 7 penalties for Man City this season. Actually, the last time Mahrez missed the penalty was against Liverpool in a very, very important game in the title race a few seasons ago. I think that was the season where Liverpool got 97 points and Man City got 98, and Man City won the title. But Mahrez missed the penalty at 0-0 at Anfield, and that was the last time where he missed the penalty. But I don't understand why didn't Kevin De Bruyne take it, who scored 4 goals away at Wolves, and Kevin De Bruyne is the most informed player of Man City. But Mahrez scoring 7 from 7, you would think he would be the most reliable penalty taker, but he has this knack of missing crucial chances when the pressure is really on, and the pressure was really on. If Mahrez scores that penalty, it's pretty much Man City wins the league, because then Liverpool would have to win the last 2 games, as I said, by a goal difference of something like 8 or 9 in total, and I just didn't see that happening. But now all Man City does need to do is just drop points against Aston Villa. Yes, it's true that Man City don't drop points 2 games in a row, and that very rarely happens, and I actually want to find out when was the last time that Man City dropped points in 2 games in a row in the Premier League. I'm not sure when was the last time that happened, but stranger things have happened. If Aston Villa scored first at the Etihad, then it can certainly happen. It didn't happen this season. Man City didn't drop points 2 games in a row, but I think last season it happened. Let's actually check out. Even though last season Man City won the title with an 80 6 points. Yeah, Man City lost to Leicester 5-2 and then they drew with Leeds 1-1. And also last season Man City drew with Liverpool and then lost to Tottenham. And then also they had Man United draw and then West Brom draw. So last season it happened 3 times that Man City didn't win back-to-back games. So Jurgen Klopp asked this in his pre-match Southampton press conference. When did Man City drop points 2 games in a row in the Premier League the last time? And that was actually in the early parts of last season, so a long time ago. But Liverpool have a chance, and that's always matters. And West Ham actually were brilliant. In the first half, they actually played better than Man City. Man City, of course, controlled possession. They created half chances, but the 2 big clear-cut chances fell to Jarrod Bowen, the most informed West Ham player this season, and he scored both of them, brilliantly rounding the goalkeeper for the first one, and the second one nutmegging Fernandinho, scoring between his legs past the goalkeeper. So it was absolute dreamland. West Ham were 2-0 up at halftime, but Man City are so lucky. I have a feeling that they have all the luck in the world. All the refereeing decisions go Man City's way. They got gifted 4 or 5 points by wrong VAR decisions during the season. And also the big deflection on Jack Grealish's shot at the start of the second half. And I was like, here we go, Man City will turn it around. And they almost did, if it wasn't for Mahrez missing the penalty. And also the own goal. It was such a ludicrous decision by Koufal to head it, because Fabianski, you can see in the replay that Fabianski is shouting to Koufal, leave it, there is no danger, no Man City player is attacking the ball from the free kick, but Koufal panics, he thinks there is a Man City player behind him, and he heads it, and it goes into the far bottom corner, and just like that Man City were level 2-2. And then I think Man City got a justified penalty. The VAR gave it, the referee didn't give it, after I think it was Craig Dawson fouling Gabriel Jesus. And then Mahrez steps up and Fabianski, the hero, makes a huge save. If Liverpool win the Premier League, we should have a big gift sent to Fabianski. I'm not sure what Fabianski is into, but we should send him some gift package, or because that penalty save kept the title race alive. What an amazing story, and what an amazing Premier League season. In the month of February, nobody really expected Liverpool to take the title race to the last day of the season, because Man City were so far away, in first place at 14 points ahead. With of course Liverpool had 2 games in hand, but still 8 points ahead. That's a big gap. Liverpool cut it down. Now it's just 1 point, and yes, it's frustrating. Had Liverpool beaten Tottenham, we would have been in pole position now. With 2 games to go, we would have the title in our hands. But there are no ifs, buts and maybes. Liverpool's squad has stretched themselves to the absolute limit of what professional footballers can do this season. And it's amazing that Liverpool are keeping this title race alive, even hopefully going into the last day of the season. All we need to do is just beat Southampton. But Southampton away is a tough game, and they will want to send their their fans off happy, because that is Southampton's last home game, and Liverpool will have heavily rotated team. Mane, Salah, Van Dijk won't play, probably Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold won't play, Fabinho won't play, probably Henderson won't play. So there are a lot of players who will be missing for Liverpool. But let's just get the job done. I don't care how, let's just win the game against Southampton, and hopefully then Liverpool can put the pressure on Man City. Man City already choked against Real Madrid, and that will be in the back of their mind. And also, if Aston Villa score first, the Man City stadium will get hella nervous. The Man City players will get nervous. And let's hope that they somehow slip up. I can't see it happening, but stranger things have happened. And if West Ham are a little bit luckier, they would have beaten Man City, because Antonio had a chance where I think West Ham were still leading 2-1, or was it 2-2, not sure, where Fernandinho passes it back to his goalkeeper, but Antonio brilliantly is lurking in the shadows. He latches onto the ball. He has a West Ham player, Bowen, coming in as well next to him. Antonio decides to chip Ederson, but it's miles off the target, and it goes out for the goal kick. But Antonio, if he's a little bit more clever, a little bit more calm in front of goal, he could have taken it around the goalkeeper, he could have passed it to Bowen, and that was a golden chance for West Ham, who, by the way, sent off Mark Noble brilliantly. I felt that was a huge game for West Ham, and they are still in with a shout to qualify for the Europa League. They still have a chance to finish in 6th place in the Premier League. So congratulations to West Ham on a great season, and they also beat Liverpool at home, they beat Chelsea, and they drew with Man City. So West Ham at home has been an absolute force. So this was a brilliant game to watch. Sorry this video is a little bit late, but yesterday I was at my girlfriend's place and we traveled back to our place today. So it was I had a lot of other things to attend to today, but I'm now back, and tomorrow there will be a lot of videos coming up, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, see you later, enjoy!